So today our learning intention is to learn about cosine rule and area of the triangle.
Oh yeah.
So cosine rule. Cosine rule. If we have triangle A, B, C, and so sides are A, B, and C, then we have that A, B squared equal B, C squared. No, actually we have letters, so it will be probably easier to do it in that way. We have, let's do C squared will be equal A squared plus B squared minus 2AB cos C, and between them. This is a cosine rule, which is applicable to any triangle.
So finding an
And if angle C is 90 degrees, what it will become?
Zero. So it's Pythagoras theorem.
The Pythagoras theorem is just a special case of the cosine rule. Yes?
Will this like only work if if you put the ABC like in accordance to this way?
So it will work always, doesn't matter if I will name this. No, what's important,
No, I mean the order.
this side,
Yeah, that's what I mean.
this side, and here the angle which is opposite to that side,
Oh, okay.
and these two other sides.
Okay.
How you name it doesn't matter what letters you put.
Yeah, no, that's what I meant. Like,
Yeah.
the order.
Now, so this,
So the other angles aren't used, it's on the sides.
we're not using those angles.
Yeah, you only use the sides and the
So what cosine rule allows, if we know two sides and then between them we can find the third side. But also if we know all three sides we can find all angles. So let's rearrange this one. What angle C will be equal from here?
C squared.
It will be angle C, angle.
Yeah.
So
Cos
C
sides.
squared.
Will be cos, first of all, it will be
Okay.
cos -1
Nosh.
of A squared plus B squared minus C squared divided by 2AB.
Oh wait, where'd you get
What?
that? What?
You cannot rearrange this simple
No.
formula.
Oh yeah, I'm stupid
on
about
the
that.
side and
No, I'm
then divide by
confused.
negative 2a.
Yeah.
We move this to other side, C squared here, and divide by 2AB, and then take inverse cos.
Mr. Lee, I think it's best that you break it down to it one by one.
What do you mean then?
Right? Because you understand how you got it? Yeah. So that we can apply cos rule to find the anything, when we know, let's say, three sides, we can find any angle. And let's consider one example with the cosine rule.
Example one looks cute.
Example one is just substitution into the formula. Let's consider more interesting example two. We
That was
have
very easy.
I'm
joking.
three circles. Yeah, it's pretty easy.
Oh.
But so we have three circles.
Oh. Oh, what is that?
I'm not very
Oh!
good. Not very good at drawing. So we have that.
That looks like a bunny.
Mickey Mouse.
Problem.
Oh yeah, no. Real genius.
Bro, shut up!
Guys.
Okay, and we have that radius of this circle is 5. Radius of this circle is 6 centimeters, and radius of the big one is 8 centimeters. And we have triangle, and we have triangle ABC. ABC, connecting the centers of the circle. Question is, find the angle, find this angle.
So easy, huh?
First of all, let's find the sides of this triangle. What is side length of the side AC?
AC would be 14.
14, yes. Side AB,
Side AB would be 13.
13, yes. And BC, length of BC,
11.
11.
Please go to the bathroom.
Yes.
Thank you.
Does it make sense? Does it make sense why they are, this is 14, 13, 11?
Right.
Yeah.
Makes sense?
17.
So we just consider now trend, we don't care about circles anymore. We have the triangle where we have this side is 13, this 14, and this 11. And we need to find this angle, we just apply cosine rule. You substitute numbers, and if you do it correctly, the angle, so we will have that angle, in this case it's B. Angle B will be equal cos negative 1 of 13 squared plus 11 squared minus 14 squared divided by 2 times 11 times 13. And if you put it in the calculator correctly, it will be 70.8 degrees. 70.8 degrees. Make sense?
Yes, yes. So the largest angle would always be the one that's opposite to the largest side.
Can you repeat it?
The largest angle.
Largest angle always opposite to the largest side.
Mhm.
Smallest angle opposite to the smallest side.
Thanks.
So that's cosine rule.
Mhm.
Now let's talk about the area of triangle.
Yeah, how would you find another angle?
From where?
Like using that
If we want to find this angle A,
Use-
angle A will be equal. Now we're using these sides, 13 squared plus 14 squared minus 11 squared. We always minus in opposite side and divide 2 times sides which make this angle, so 2 times 13 times 14, and of course it's cos negative 1. So we just rearrange the numbers of the sides.
Oh, when you add them all together, it's 180.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Yes,
triangle.
of course, it should be if you do it right. So if they don't add up to 180, you've done something wrong. No, of course, due to the rounding can be 0.1 like away,
Yeah.
but not completely.
When it's minus 11, it's 47 degrees.
Come on.
47 degrees?
47.9.
Okay.
63 now.
Now,
Mr. V, what significant figure are we going to? Like how many decimals?
first,
Okay, just trying to
we don't care about significant figures here. In this course. In this course, no.
It's like in special, in special.
There is no such thing mentioned as significant
That's so
figures.
good.
But let's say first of all, question might tell you. If question does not tell you, let's do 1 decimal place. Okay, now let's have a look into the areas of the triangle. How many formulas for area of the triangle you know?
1, the H and 2.
You know only one. But there are more of them.
Yeah.
Oh, like the sine one.
So first area of the triangle, we have base times height. What is height?
H.
No, I'm not asking which letter we're using. What is height? Yes.
It's the perpendicular one.
It's a line from the opposite vertex that is perpendicular to this side. So we have area equal 1/2 base times height. Now, we can easily derive from here another formula. If we have this side is A, B, and this angle is theta, that area will be equal 1/2 AB sine theta. AB sine theta. And there is a third formula.
Wait.
Uh,
Yeah.
And there is a third formula. If we have triangle with the sides A, B, and C, A, B, and C, and let's introduce semi-perimeter. What prefix semi means?
Half.
Half. Semi means half. So semi-perimeter will be A plus B plus C over 2, and there is so-called Heron's formula, the ancient Greek
So what's S? Semi-perimeter.
semi-perimeter. Area will be equal square root of S times S minus A times S minus B times S minus C.
For a SAC, would we have these formulas? Like a SAC or a test? Are we gonna have these formulas available? Like for a band reference?
I cannot tell you anything about the SAC. There definitely will be SAC on this topic,
Yeah.
this area of study, but I have not even started thinking about
Yeah.
the SAC, so I cannot answer your question. When we'll be coming to the SAC, it will be next term. Yeah, of course I will give you information. Yes.
Is semi-perimeter just half of the perimeter?
Prefix semi always means half. Semicircle, half of the circle.
And you need that for the area? Why do you even need that?
Because we have formula for area of the triangle.
Using that, okay.
I think because the second triangle that you drew is different from the second triangles in the book for this formula. Like, I don't get it.
What do you mean different?
Like it just doesn't look the same.
Are you talking about the one next to
What the difference is? It does not have to be the same shape as in
I know, but like where you put the sides and
the angle.
You only do that?
Angle which we use in calculating area has to be between, no
Between.
sides, between, as you can see. Not this angle,
right,
not
right,
this angle,
between,
in between.
Yeah.
And pretty much questions on area of the triangle, they all are so. Now let's consider example 2. Let's consider example 2. The only one that little bit can be interesting.
Oh, we can do sine rule. The sine, not sine rule, sine.
We have the triangle, we have this is 30 degrees, we have this is 3x, this is 2x, this is y. So what will, and we have the area, we know area, 24. Area of the triangle is 24. What is x and what is y? So let's apply this formula for
This
the
one, yeah.
area of the triangle. We have 24 equal 1/2 times 3x times 2x. So we have 24 equal 1/2 times 6x squared.
What about sine theta?
Sine 30, thank you. Of course, sine 30. Now, sine 30 degrees is 1/2. So we will have 1/4, 6 over 4, 3 on 2, 24 equal 3x squared on 2. So x squared equals 16 and x equals 4.
And how do we find y after we find that?
To find y, we can use now.
Cosine formula.
Oh, the.
We can
oh,
use the
oh.
cosine, we can use cosine rule. Y will be equal square root of 3x squared plus 2x squared minus 2 times 2x times 3x times sine 30, cos times cos
Sorry, what?
30 degrees. I'm applying cosine rule.
So why is it square? Oh, why is
Because
square?
that's square, we're finding y squared, but we need to find y. So equal square root of 9x squared plus 4x squared Now we have 6, 12 x squared, but cos 30 is root 3 on 2. So we have 12 over 2 is 6, so minus 6 root 3 x squared becomes square root of 9 plus 4, 13, so we have 13 minus 6 root 3 times x, because x squared we can take out of there.
No, why did you get 6 root 3? Oh yeah, my bad.
Wait, Cosine was so annoying.
We have 2 times 2x times 3x and times root 3 on 2. 2 and 2 cancels out. We have 2 times 3, 6, 6 root 3 times x squared. And
But 7, 4.
hmm?
7, 4.
And we sub in 4 and you just put it into your calculator.
So 4 times root 13.
It's not 4.
minus
X
3.
is, how does
No,
X
because
equal
it's so
4?
much harder.
We have found it before.
Yeah, I did that too, but.
From the area of the triangle which is given.
It's 2 times 4.
Oh, yeah, my
Just
bad.
put 2
Do
times
that
7.
here.
Questions?
What's the answer?
What's
Miss
the-
Vic, why can't you just sub in 4 at the start?
You can.
Oh, okay.
You can sub in 4 here.
Yeah, okay.
I don't understand. So, what is S and what is like?
S is semi-periodic. You talking about this?
Like where? What formula is that from?
This
Yeah.
is a cosine rule. We have this side squared, y squared, equal this side squared,
That would dot my neck.
plus this side squared, minus 2 times
Yeah.
each of those sides, times 3x, times cos angle between them.
Yeah.
But that's y squared.
Yeah.
So y will be square root of that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all new stuff for today.
Lovely.
Like, subscribe and donate to help fight terrorist countries like Russia and Iran. Support Ukraine and Israel.